Here's a quick explainer video covering how to use the Google Search AI tool. This feature is a bulk research tool that takes your prompt, runs a quick Google search, and supplements the response with real-time context from Google Search. We built this feature together with Google Gemini, and even though it's a massive way to save a lot of times on doing research, we still think this feature is in beta because in some cases the quality of the output is not as good as you would expect it to be. But as Google is going to improve this product, the value is massive, because if you have a lot of research to do, typically you would need to either do this yourself, which takes up a lot of time, or you would need to use virtual assistants, which costs money. And in a lot of cases, you can use this tool to do the exact same thing very fast. Let's navigate to the Google Search AI screen. And if you want to explore the use cases, we have them right here. Just scroll below. We have the use cases, the templates, the examples, the explainer videos, so that you can start using this tool right away. For today, I have a very quick example. Let's say we are an API security software solution, and we have a list of company URLs, and just websites, and we want to check whether these companies have ever been data breached. Because if that is the case, we can take that data and use it as a hook to start a conversation and hopefully sell our product. So doing this manually, it's a lot of time because we have just 3 websites here, but you would typically need to do this across thousands of websites. And that's just very time consuming, takes a lot of time, takes a lot of money. Or you can simply use our feature. So let's start with the prompt. We'll check the news to see if this company has ever been data breached. And now, of course, we need to specify which company. But since we want to run the exact same prompt across all these websites, we're going to use cell references. So once I select A2 and we have our chip that captured that cell, I'm just going to click on it, and we're going to add a cell reference to this prompt. What I would also specify is the output that I'm trying to get. So if so, return the date and what happened. Just the more context you provide, the better, the higher quality results you would get. And final thing, I would set the creativity to 0, because the default is 50%, but in many cases you would want to set it to 0 because you want to get the actual research, you want to get the actual facts. Because if you're going to increase, as you increase the temperature of the creativity, AI can start hallucinating, AI can start coming up with facts, and we don't want that. Once we have everything set up, there are 2 ways how you can start getting the actual output. You can just click on generate AI output in B2, and we're just going to run a single API call to take our prompt, to take this website and return the output. But we want to do the same thing for multiple sites. So we need the batch execution mode. To activate it, you need to select at least 2 cells in the same column, and the button is going to change to batch execution, as you can see. Yeah. And this is the cell range that it captures. So once this is done, we're going to click on the button and start executing our API call. So we're going to start running Google searches using our prompt to get a summary of the data breach history. So today is the 1st of October, and we can see that the data is pretty fresh. So we have some summary as far as the data breach that happened on the 19th of September, and we have the actual summary. And this is very valuable data, because we can take this and build a cold email with our tool, or just write it with our AI prompting tool, or write it manually and reach out to these companies and try to start a conversation about using our solution. This is how easy to use this tool. The only thing, again, just try to set the creativity to 0%. And in some cases, the quality might not be as good, but this can change. So hope this was helpful. Thank you so much.